Welcome to Communication 10, Gender and Communication. First things first, thank you so much for enrolling in this class. It's going to be a lot of fun and we are going to learn a lot together. We all have different experiences and we are all resources of information. So sometimes I may know more about something, but other times there will be students in the class who have more experience on a certain topic. And so I want to welcome you to please share your experience with us, and I will honor that. My name is Hillary Altman, and I'm going to take you through our Canvas course. So the first thing you're going to do is click onto Canvas, and it will take you to all of the courses that you're enrolled in this semester. You want to look for this, Comm 10, Gender and Communication, and when you click on that class, it should come to this home page. And so what you will see is the name of the class and the course code, also office hours, which this semester are Mondays and Tuesdays from 2 to 3 p.m. And to come to office hours, which are optional, but anytime you have a question or just want to say hello, come by, you literally just click on this Zoom meeting link and it'll take you to my office hours where I will be waiting. And on this homepage, it tells you not only the office hours, but it gives you an idea of what we'll be talking about in this class. And as you can see right on the homepage, really the most important thing to me is that each and every person in this class feels respected. And so as you go through this class, you'll be having a lot of conversations with your classmates through our class discussions. And it is of utmost importance to me that you treat everybody the way that you would want to be treated, with absolute respect. So even if you disagree with somebody, you want to do it in a respectful and supportive way. This is a class that should be safe for each student. And so no matter what your background is, no matter how you express your gender, no matter what your sex assigned at birth, and how you feel about yourself in a variety of different ways, I want you to feel comfortable in this class. So let me know if anybody says anything in their responses to you that doesn't feel supportive, and I will address that right away. Okay, so I want to show you kind of where the magic happens in this class, and that is in the modules. Each week, you're going to go through at least one module. The first week, you'll actually go through 2, and all the other weeks, there's just 1. But before you get to the content modules, I want to just alert you to this first module, the Welcome module. And this is what you will do first. So this Welcome to Gender and Communication is simply the home page we were just on. This video is what you're watching right now, navigating the Canvas course. And then here is the syllabus. You can access the syllabus either by clicking here or over on the left side of your screen where it says syllabus. And so I always tell students it's a good idea to look at the syllabus, take out your smartphone, put any of the larger assignments that you're getting from teachers right into your calendar. And that way you kind of know what's coming up in any given week. And you can also kind of look over your schedule for the semester to see, oh wow, that week's going to be a busy one. I need to really prepare for that. Or, oh, that's a lighter week. That's great. In this class, every week you will have a short assignment, and then there is a final write-up at the end of the semester that's a bit longer. So you can see every week what the assignments are here. And it's going to be either a discussion or a quiz for the most part. And then again, when you get to the very end of the semester, you'll be doing what's called the final write-up. You'll either read a book or watch a movie or 2 episodes of a TV or streaming show. And then there's a number of questions you'll answer in the write-up. In terms of the readings, it all comes from a free online educational resource, and I'll show you how that works when we get into Canvas, but you don't have to purchase anything. The readings are absolutely free, and they are accessible right from our Canvas page. And you can also see the topics that we'll be covering in the class. Please read through the syllabus in your own time so that you know what the student learning objectives are, and also some other important information. I am a disability advocate, so please don't hesitate to contact me if you have accommodations from the Student Accessibility Services Office. Make sure that we discuss that so we're just on the same page. If you think you might have a learning disability, but you've never had that documented, it's a great time while you're at the Peralta colleges to do that. So there's a phone number here for the Merritt College Student Accessibility Services Office. It's not just learning disabilities, it's also mental illness that might get in the way of learning, so anxiety or depression. It can also, of course, be a physical disability that you need accommodations to do your best. I put here a diversity and inclusion statement. I just really want to make sure that everybody in the class feels welcome and that we respect each other. Okay, so again, please take your time looking through this. In addition to teaching at Merritt College, teaching in the communication discipline for the last 20 years, I am also a licensed therapist, and so I always list the fact that while you're in the Peralta system, you get this amazing opportunity for free therapy. It's the only time in your life you'll get this. So if you've ever thought maybe I should go see a therapist, this is a great time to try it out while you're on campus. And then, of course, you want to know how you could get a good grade in this class. So the way that you are evaluated is listed in the syllabus. The discussions are worth 120 points, the quiz is 90 points, and the final write-up 70 points. In this class, one assignment does not determine your grade. You add them all up, and then at the end, your total points are going to equate to what your final letter grade is. There are many opportunities for extra credit in this class. You'll see them throughout, and so there's no reason that everyone in this class should not get an A or a B. Okay, as we go back to our modules page, continuing to look down this first welcome module, this is information on how to change or update your profile. Please, if you haven't done so already, put a picture of yourself in your profile. When I look at who is in the class, I can see usually pictures if people have put pictures in, but sometimes you see this, right, like this big just mannequin. And the mannequin isn't so great because I can't relate to a mannequin. So if you don't want to put a picture of yourself, then put a picture of your dog or your child or nature, but something there. And that way we can all have something nice to look at when we're talking to you. Again, the textbook is online and free. Lots of things coming up to where we are. Here is the Introduction to Gender and Communication and Week 1. So both of these are the modules I want you to go through in your first week. So again, the Introduction to Gender and Communication and the first content module, which is labeled Week 1, Identification, Self-Concept, and Self-Esteem. This Introduction to Gender and Communication is really just information for you. It is important for you to look at everything here and to read this document on the importance of pronouns. As you can see here, there is a Google Slides presentation. You can also click on anything that is underlined and in blue, and it will take you to a link. And so here is the Google Slides presentation in a larger form, and of course you can always download it or print it out if you like. Whenever you're inside a module, if you want to go to the next thing in the module, all you have to do is click on this box that says Next. So as we go through, you can see that this week there is an extra credit discussion. Here's your first extra credit opportunity. When you're doing a discussion, all you do is hit reply at the bottom, and then you can enter your response to the discussion. This week, I also give you an example of how to do the discussion properly. So notice I include the numbers and answer each question carefully to make sure that I've answered every one of the numbers. So I would like you to do that as well. Please number your responses and answer the questions as they're listed. If you have any questions about how to do this, please let me know. again, how to update your profile. I made you a little video. And then just letting you know you can actually set your pronouns on Canvas. Okay? And I'm going to take out preferred. It's just your pronouns. There we go. All right. So again, going back to the modules, I want to focus you on the first week of content, and that is week 1, identification, self-concept, and self-esteem. Most weeks, almost all weeks, you will get a vocabulary list. So here is your vocabulary list for the week. You click on the blue, or you download it. Okay, so you can preview it, or you can download it. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the preview, and you can also download it. And these are the vocabulary words that you're responsible for getting the definitions for this week. Now, where are you going to get those definitions? You're going to get them in one of a few places. So you might get it in the reading. So notice this tells you what the reading is, and then it gives you the reading. So literally I can click, and it's going to take me directly to the reading. And if there's more than one reading, there will be more than one of these places to click. Again, I give you the vocabulary words, and so your job is to go through the reading, fill in the vocabulary definitions. Now you may also find the definitions in the weekly lecture in the form of a Google Slides presentation. So that is here as well. And once you've gone through that, I even give you some additional vocabulary words. And then this week, you are asked to watch a movie, and it's called Gender Revolution. You're going to like some parts of it, you're probably not going to like some parts of it, and that's what I want to hear about in your discussion. So for now, watch the movie and see what you think. As I say, there's 3 ways to watch this. 2 of them are free. If you already have Disney Plus, then it's on there. If you are willing to create a Facebook account or you have a Facebook account, you can watch it for free. And if neither of those is true for you, you can pay $6.99. That's the only thing you'll have to pay for this semester to stream this movie on Vudu and watch it. Okay? And you might want to take some notes as you watch the movie, because that way you can participate in a meaningful way in the discussion. Again, here's another thing for you to read. I put a video in here so you can watch it. So anytime there's a video within our modules, it is your responsibility to watch it. And then I give you kind of like a plus, like this. It says this is not official, you don't have to know everything, but I wanted you to have a full list, a more comprehensive vocabulary list that we even use. So here are 3 different places to get some additional vocabulary to what we are covering. And then finally here is your graded discussion, and it tells you it is due on a specific date. Your discussions will always be due on Sunday at the end of the day, so I suggest, going through the material over the course of the week. For those of you who work full-time, absolutely you can do it at night or you can do it on the weekend. Just make sure to turn in your discussions and quizzes on time. One thing I did want to make you aware of is that everything in this class is open, so you can move ahead as quickly as you want. Let's say your other classes are going to get very busy. Feel free, move forward as quickly as you want. What you want to avoid is being late, because once an assignment has passed, it is not open anymore and you can't do it. As I said, there's plenty of extra credit in this class, so I don't want you to worry if you miss one discussion. The quizzes are worth a lot more, so try to get those done on time. And then, of course, the final write-up. That is it. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me with any questions, concerns, suggestions. I'm always happy to hear from you, and I know a lot of times students have excellent resources, and maybe we can even include them in the class. I look forward to getting to know all of you this semester, and thank you.